Hello, welcome back to As Told by Batty. I am Batty. I'm gonna hop straight into this video because this is literally my third time recording this and I'm tired of starting over. I'm at loss for words, so I am having a hard time finding what I want to say, but my thoughts are in the moment now and these feelings are happening right now, so I wanted to get on this video and record authentic feelings and really use my platform to speak out and just create some dialogue. I don't know. Today is September 23rd, 2020. I believe it's the 23rd. Anyways, it's Wednesday. And they just announced the verdict of Breonna Taylor case. And of course, to no one's surprise, none of these police officers who murdered this young woman in her bed at night while she was sleeping went to the wrong apartment and murdered her. And to no surprise, actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even about to front with you guys. I'm not about to front. And before I say this, I just want to say how stupid I feel for believing that I'm getting so emotional. I feel so stupid for believing that this country was capable of change or just capable of just doing what was right and bringing justice to the unjust. I feel so stupid for believing that they actually were about to charge these cops with murdering her. You went into the wrong house and you murdered this woman in her sleep because you went into the wrong house, a house you were never supposed to go into, an apartment you were never supposed to go into, and you murdered her. It literally was just A, B, and C, wrong versus right. Like, you went into the wrong house. She wouldn't be dead if you didn't go into the wrong house. Like, and I just feel so stupid, and I shouldn't say that. I'm not calling myself stupid because I'm really trying to be better about self-talk, but I just feel so like stupid for thinking that this country was actually going to bring her justice. Like, I really thought like this, if any case is going to get justice, it's this one, because this, I mean, like, it's they made a mistake. Like, she didn't make the mistake, they did. So why did she have to pay? I have so many emotions in this video. Possibly couldn't capture what I'm feeling and all of my thoughts on Black Lives Matters and just being Black in America and police brutality, racism. It's so deep. It's so deep. But as I was laying on my bed just thinking about the Breonna Taylor verdict, it's clear that America wants Black people to know that they have no place that they can be safe in America. There's no place for Black people to be safe. Like, if one place for us to be safe, it should have been our homes, but police officers can come into our homes, even if it was accident, murder us, and we still wouldn't get justice. America wants us to know that we are not welcomed in this country, that we are not safe. And America also wants us to know that even when they are wrong and it's not our fault at all, we will still not get justice. It's very upsetting because I hear my grandparents and what they had to go through, and then I hear about their grandparents and what they had to go through, and then their grandparents. Slavery literally was yesterday in like an Earth like picture. Like, slavery was yesterday. It's just upsetting because there's like older Black people who, you know, in their 90s, and they still have not seen justice being served in the Black community. I can't express what that makes me feel like, knowing that if I have kids one day, that they won't see justice either. It's making me very upset, just knowing the fact this Breonna Taylor case really like just changed everything for like everything, especially this Black Lives Matters movement, just this country. Like, this verdict literally, like This verdict literally told Black people that we will never have justice. Never. Never. We will never have justice. If you're watching this, like, tell me how you feel. Like, write in the comments and tell me how you feel. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's just some heavy stuff. Like, it's heavy. It's so deep. Like, all of these cases, the verdicts they come to, it's so deep. It really baffles me that people still can defend the police and defend their actions and still come up with excuses as to why murdering people is okay. It really, like, I'm a very hopeful person. Like, I like talking to strangers. I like interacting with strangers. I love, like, you guys know, when you interact with a stranger and they're super nice and kind to you, it just makes you feel like, wow, there's hope. There's hope. And that's what I feel like. And that's what I really, like, try to bring out and pass out day to day, just hope and kindness. And like I was saying, I'm a positive person. Like, I'm so hopeful. Like, there's always brighter days. The rain doesn't last. But this, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't think it's something ever I'm going to be able to accept, knowing that my skin has already, like, predetermined how people would treat me. Low-key my future, because America literally was built on racism. Like, the whole country, everything, how everything works, literally everything was made and created to go against Black people. The lengths that this country has gone to make sure that Black people stay inferior, and that Black people don't have a real chance at the American dream, whatever that is. I just can't believe people have that much hatred in them. I just can't believe that because I am darker than you, you really, like, believe this. Like, you hate me. It's upsetting. It's so upsetting, and it pisses me off. Like, I have to be careful what I say because I never know who's watching, but it literally makes me so mad. I hate being an angry person. I hate being mad. I hate being anything but happy. It is so hard to go out in this world and be a Black woman and not live up to the stereotype of angry Black woman. I don't care anymore because I am an angry Black woman. I am angry. I am. I'm angry. I don't care no more. It's upsetting. I'm just at loss for words. I'm just at loss for words. I can't express enough how important November 2020 will be, election month. I'm literally so anxious when I think about it, and I've talked to a lot of, friends, people my age, and I can't express how many people have said the same thing they said when it was Donald Trump versus Hillary. Oh, there's two sucky options. I'm just not gonna vote. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's so ignorant. It's so ignorant and so irresponsible and so just selfish to not vote November. Like, ever since I was of age to vote, I have been voting. Gratefully, my parents have vote Brittany, vote Brittany. Like, I never not planned on voting though. Like, do you guys know what our ancestors went through just to get us the right to vote? Do you know they didn't, like, they literally said that only white people could vote. Like, this whole country, like, think about if we never got the chance to the right to vote. Like, this country literally would, like, do y'all and people, you really say that you're not gonna vote? Do you see what's happening around us? Are you asleep? It's upsetting, y'all. I'm so upset I'm so upset. Please vote. I cannot express. I know the options are really boo-boo. I know that they're crap. But please vote. Like, the man in office now, he does not... That man is a white supremacist. Have you heard the things that he said? Like, I've watched videos, read articles about stuff he said, and I've honestly like just been like, the president of this United States couldn't have possibly said that for everyone to hear. But the fact that I'm not even gonna say his name, the fact that that orange has gotten away with so much stuff really scares me, because it's just like America has like America's evil. Like, the government is so evil. I really have to be careful what I say, and that really sucks. It just makes me wonder, like, what kind of world am I actually living in? Like, please vote. I know, like, this video is all over the place because my head is all over the place. There's so many thoughts and emotions going through my head. Like, it's just, I'm so sorry, but Breonna Taylor, like, I'm so sorry you didn't get the justice that you deserved. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't know. This just hits home because it literally could be me. Like, she wasn't doing anything but laying in her bed asleep. And hate to say it, if it was a white woman, she would have got justice. Like, it could have been me. What hurts even more, none of these police officers have been charged with murder. And these police officers, and I don't mean to laugh, it's just, I think it's just funny how stupid and how, like, common sense, like, these police officers are murdering people in broad daylight with no explanation at all. People who are innocent to the bone, people, and they still can't get justice. And I just, it's funny because how simple is that to understand? Okay, they killed someone who did nothing. That's wrong. But for some reason, a lot of people in America don't think that it's wrong because it's a black person. And I don't think it's something I'm ever going to be able to understand, why people have such hatred towards black people. It's just, I don't want to understand either, because there's no excuse. I literally spent my whole life wondering why you could hate someone because of their skin. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, y'all. Please vote. I don't know if that will change anything. I hope so. Please vote. I don't know. But I will say the verdict of this case has really crushed my hopes and dreams for justice ever being served in my black community. And I think that's what's kind of upsets me the most, the fact that this country really wants us to know that we are not welcome or safe anywhere, including our own homes. And the fact that even when they're wrong and they made the mistake, which ended up in somebody being murdered who's black, we will still never get justice. Like, it sucks. You can literally fight on the front line for this country and come back and a police officer will murder you and they would not give you justice. I have so much to say, but I'm trying to be courteous of, I don't even know. Honestly, at this point, it's just, I can't express to you guys how much, like, living in America is just, and all I've lived in is in America, so I don't know what it's like to live in other countries. From what I look like, it's not like this. And it's exhausting. Like, just all around, the system that America has been built on is just exhausting. It's exhausting. Everything, literally everything is exhausting. Everything. Oh gosh, I'm just exhausted, y'all. I'm just a black girl, a black woman who's exhausted and fed up. I'm fed up. Anyways, if you are protesting, please be safe. Please try to record as much as you can and post if you feel safe posting about them, because I know the media are doing a lot of media blackouts. All I can say is just be safe, because it's not a safe world and there is no one protecting us. Like, just be safe. Like, just look out for you at this point. Please just be safe. Stand up for injustice. Like, fight the power. I know I sound so down and just unmotivated, guys, but I don't know. I want to say that change is coming, but I just don't think so. And it really sucks, because that's a hard pill to swallow, knowing that my kids will have to go through this. Oh gosh, it's very upsetting. But yeah, if you're protesting, please be safe. I love you all. Please vote. Register to vote. Make sure you know when your deadline to register to vote is done. Yeah. Just be safe, please.